Hello, Satyamala Firemom welcome you all in ISTV News. The headlines. Manipur will definitely get the maximum benefit of AG's policy as the culture and food habits of the state are quite similar with other Southeast Asian countries, says Lee Yung-seng, ambassador of China to India, and residents of Warukok Santipur Lekai states sit-in demonstration in protest against handing over of a man arrested by Assam Rifles from his residence to police station as a militant. Now the news in detail. Ambassador of China to India, Lee Yung-seng, has said that Manipur will definitely get a maximum benefit of AG's policy among the northeastern states as the culture and food habits of the state are quite similar with other Southeast Asian countries. This was stated by the Chinese ambassador to India, Lee Yung-seng, to media persons during his 4-day maiden visit to Manipur as part of the Shanghai Festival at Classic Grand today. He further said, a cultural exchange program is quite needed in strengthening the relation between China and Manipur. During his short stay of 4 days in Manipur, he came to know that the description stated by first Prime Minister of India, late Jawaharlal Nehru, that Manipur is jewel of India is unquestionably true. In addition, the enchanting rich cultural heritage, dance and music, sports, cuisine and the hospitality of the people of Manipur have attracted the tourists and filled them much desire to visit Manipur regularly, he added. The scenic natural beauty adds to be one of the paradises of ecotourism. During his maiden visit, he held talks with Chief Minister of Manipur, Okram Ibovi, regarding AG's policy and to maintain strong bond of relation between the two countries. He further said, during the recent visit of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi to China, a talk was held in detail regarding the border issue and maintaining of ecological balance. The tension of border issue between the two countries is almost over and the border trade has been enhanced. The need of the hour is to strengthen the cultural exchange, improvement of roads and transportation facilities among the Southeast Asian countries, including Manipur and China, he added.
因为他在东北印度的东北地区，我们都没有来过。
Our discussion with Chief Minister covered a lot of ground, including Manipur's economic and social development, its cultural commonalities and historical links with China, the bright prospect for our cooperation.
Okay.
When we are talking about a big country like India, then states and cities level cooperation is crucial. During Prime Minister Modi's visit to China in May this year, the two countries established a local leaders forum, which is held annually.
我们都通过双方的有效的合作机制来实现。
If there is any question about environmental protection or construction on the rivers, that can be properly handled through these bilateral mechanisms. That as two ancient civilizations, China and India have every wisdom and capability to find out a solution.
这个有很多争议的，这个有争议，有分歧，但
India's policy change from look east to act east signals India's willingness to step up exchanges and links with neighboring countries, especially Northeast Asia and East Asia.
东北地区我们都没有来过，所以我们非常
State government and Chief Minister of Manipur for inviting me to visit your beautiful state and attend the Shanghai Festival.
Residents of Warukok Santipur Lekai today staged a sit-in demonstration in protest against handing over of a man arrested by Assam Rifles from his residence to Sugnu police station as a militant. One Atokpom Ananda, son of late A. Lukhoi of Warukok Santipur Lekai, was picked up by a group of 22 Assam Rifles from his residence to guide them to a person's house of the same locality on November 26 around 2 a.m. Later, he was handed over to the Sugnu police station as an overground activist of Pripakpo. The sit-in demonstration was held at the community hall of Warukok Santipur. Speaking to the ISTV News, a woman protester said, Ananda was an innocent fisherman. He is married and running a fish farm. Arrest of an innocent person on false charges by Assam Rifles is highly condemnable. Until and unless Ananda is not released without any condition at the earliest, an intense agitation will be launched, she warned. On the other hand, wife of Ananda said her husband has no connection with any of the underground outfits. He is the lone owner of the family. She appealed to the concerned authority to release her husband without any condition at the earliest.
Namna po dai sai su tum ngai da ado wai jang ngai ne baba piu na kappa da ingon da anjan bada ai kamai na yum da jan da ngara da nga si ho da nga ngai do kappa da baba piu na kappe ai kariya na kum da ai bang kum kara tu na ta do piro ai da ai chari yainde anan marage isam phaba yainde anan marage.
Deputy Chief Minister Gaikangam has said that it is not possible to build a good society without proper education. He said this during the inaugural function of Educational Convention organized by Al-Amin Dr. Mumtaz Ahmad Khan Educational and Welfare Trust Manipur held at Multipurpose Hall of DM College of Science today. MLA Fazur Rahim, Halim Chowdhury, Dr. Muhammad Hanit and Dr. Rahezuddin were also attended the inaugural function. Gaikangam father said education system has to be improved in order to bring about development and change in a state. If the education system is improved, the bond of love among the different communities will be brought about and enable them to work together. A 20-year-old youth who was reportedly involved in the killing of one Chandambam Gambhini of Thambal Chinga in Thawal district was beaten to death by locals yesterday. The youth was identified as Oinam Amuzao, son of Pakpi of Wobgai Lamyeng Singh. In the meanwhile, the house of Amuzao was also reportedly damaged by the locals last night. A one-day advanced photography workshop on portrait and landscape was held at Classic Hotel today. The workshop was organized by Nikon India Northeast Division. Altogether, 40 trainee photographers took part in the workshop. Speaking at the workshop, area manager of Nikon India Northeast, Kumar Kishore Kalita, said the main objective of organizing the workshop is to teach the basic knowledge of photography. He further said another workshop will also organize in the month of December at Impal with the presence of some eminent photographers and experts from Kolkata.
In Manipur and in Impal, we have a very good response of photography, and there is a great group going on. Everyone is interested in photography. So we have tried to do this, and we are getting very good response today. The seats are almost full. We have around 40 seats. It will go up to 50. We are doing a full day workshop, including lunch and all, so that participants are comfortable, they enjoy the workshop and they learn. We have a dedicated technical team member who has come all the way from Kolkata, and is here for 2 days. He'll take them for our training, stay here. Any doubts, he'll help them, and then we have next workshop again in December.
A press release issued by Apex Body of Government Employees of Manipur, Joint Administrative Council, has stated that the council has no connection with the meeting of All India State Government Employee Federation to be held at Imphal today and tomorrow. None of the members of the JAC will take part in the meeting. Moreover, if somebody is found to tarnish the image of the JAC by using its banner and letterhead, the necessary action will be taken against those involved in the matter, the press release further stated. Now let's have a commercial short break.
Shanghai Festival 2015, November 21st to 30.
Anauba makal mathel kaya galoinana miyam gidam pangthoklagani Shanghai Festival 2015 from November 21st to 30. Please come and experience.
Welcome back. Relief Center for the Welfare of Differently Able Person Manipur today distributed raw materials to the differently able persons of Thanga, Tera Khongsangbi and Kwakta for making things what they have skill at. Secretary Premier along with other members distributed the raw materials to 50 differently able persons. Unwanted materials are found inside Maza, a mango juice manufactured by Hindustan Coca-Cola Beverages Private Limited. This was reportedly found out by one person from Singzamai when he bought a juice bottle from a shop of the same area, in which some black particles and fungi were noticed inside the bottle. Many people drew the attention of the authority concerned to look into the matter and investigate and check thoroughly not to repeat such thing in future. The 5th annual day celebration of Wushu School, Shobham Laikai, was held at its school complex today. Former Director of Education S. W. Rajan and social worker O. Henry were the main guests of the function. Meritorious students of the school were honored and encouraged by presenting gifts to them during the celebration. The 27 Assam Rifles of Sector 22 has handed over several sports goods to the villagers of Longchai village. Over 400 litres of liquor were set on fire by Excise Department today. The liquor was recovered during a drive conducted by the department under the strict directive of the Election Commission in connection with the recent by-election of Thangmaiban Assembly constituency. Speaking to media persons, the nodal officer of Imphal West, who is also the Deputy Superintendent of Excise Department, N.G. Prahlad, said a total amount of 51,700 rupees collected as fine from 400 persons during the drive.
Aduga loina loina na paisana mokhoidagi jari oina fine tawdana lupa 5,000 ga satret sarkar da kahan ngomkre excise na.
Before we wrap up the bulletin, the headlines once again. Manipur will definitely get the maximum benefit of AKI's policy as the culture and food habits of the state are quite similar with other Southeast Asian countries, says Lee Yung-seng, ambassador of China to India. And residents of Warukok Santipur Laikai stays sit in demonstration in protest against handing over of a man arrested by Assam Rifles from his residence to police station as a militant. Thank you for joining us. Keep watching ISTV News.